Hola, everybody. We're here to do a reaction video for Twice's new comeback, Moonlight Sunrise.
Oh, it's happening.
We are waiting.
It's happening. There's probably going to be like a 10-second countdown when it happens.
I see lots of people in the chat getting crazy.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Ooh, here we go.
Okay. Got a moon. Oh, we got a heart with a key. Ooh, beautiful.
I guarantee I gotcha. I've been craving for your love. Can't see nobody but us. So I see it from across the room. Make my way over to you. I'm tripping over butterflies. Oh yeah, baby, I don't really mean a rush, but I'ma really need your touch if I'ma make it through the night. I got the moonlight, tequila sunrise. Come and take a shot of me, I gotcha. I don't know how to say this.
Oh.
All of the songs on your playlist. This feeling so hard to explain. I don't even know how to talk right now. It's I need your cut right now. I want you to hear me say.
It's a very pretty video.
All right, Donna. I'm already...
Oh, phone booth.
Oh, the obligatory phone booth. Donna, I'm feeling like we're getting like quintessential Twice here.
Yes, definitely. It's got a very good feel-good vibe, for sure.
It's already very easy to listen to, catchy.
Ooh, I love that look.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a bunch of keys in there. Kind of an electronica feel to it.
Got some good choreo here.
You name me, you're mine. I'm your moonlight, you're my sunrise, babe. I guarantee I gotcha.
I like that, like...
Nope, there's something a little extra there.
Subscribe to our channel if you like our videos. We are working hard to make our channel more successful, so subscribers will definitely push us in that direction.
Yes, please subscribe. Thank you.
As you know, I am a fan of Twice. They're one of my more favorite groups, and I love a lot of their major hit songs. Jeonyoung is my bias. There's been some talk about her recovery from mental health issues, and that's really positive. I went through some periods in my life where I had some depression and anxiety when my mother passed away. I can relate. It's always kind of interesting when you can identify with the idols that you like.
I don't really know what Moonlight Sunrise means. I don't know
I have a theory what it's about.
Okay.
I hope this is not gonna like be too weird, but I think that they're talking about like a romance that is going on all night long.
Okay. Yeah.
Didn't you get that from the lyrics? Like,
I mean, honestly, I was so excited I could not concentrate on the lyrics.
I was
could watch it again.
I was paying attention to some like, baby, here it is right here. Baby,
gosh.
let's do it all night.
Okay.
So maybe I'm a crazy person and I read into things a little too much. But I mean, moonlight, it's night. Let's
Yeah.
do it all night. And then sunrise is when you're done doing it all night. Isn't that what moonlight, sunrise?
Well, yeah, but I mean, there's this whole thing in Korea about like staying up all night, like, 밤샜어요, like,
Oh, okay. So
you
do it all night.
party.
Yeah, do it all night means let's go to a noraebang and drink
Yeah,
soju and eat
right.
anju all
Right.
night long.
Let's
Let's
party
do
all
it all
night
night.
long, 1차, 2차, 3차, 4차.
All night long, all night, all night.
Let's
Mhm.
keep going, spend all this time together. That's
And that's
definitely a
why
thing.
we saw her in a phone booth because she was calling her friends saying, let's meet at the noraebang.
Right. Yeah.
And that's why they are that, and that's why I saw somebody, I'm gonna find the shot. I saw somebody laying in a bed that sort of looked like it looked like they were like in, it was kind of here.
Okay, so there's some romantic things going on here.
So maybe again I'm reading too much into this, Donna. But if she's inviting us to go to the noraebang later and she's just sort of hanging out in her lingerie, in her pajama or whatever on her couch, that
Oh, if I'm your moonlight, can you just play this section here? I want to read the
okay.
lyrics.
All right. So I mean, I need you, you
You
need me, you're mine,
mine.
and let's go to the noraebang.
No, I'm your moonlight. Sunrise. Oh, that's what it is.
What is it? What
So
does
it's
that
the
mean?
meeting of moonlight and sunrise. So if I'm your moonlight, then you're my
Oh.
sunrise. Like, let's stay up all night together. It's like
So
this.
I'm adding subtext, but the dominant text would be this more innocent thing of like moons and suns representing you and me and our affection for one another.
And it's kind of the use of these nature metaphors too, because there's a lot of nature metaphors in here with the butterflies and everything. Like a really common Korean folk song metaphor is like, if you're the flower, I'll be the bee kind of thing.
Wait, hold on. Did you just say that's like a Korean metaphor?
Well, okay, so it's
The flower and the bee thing. I feel like I've heard that in songs,
Okay.
like in nursery rhymes. I mean, I'll be the flower, you be the bee. Like,
Well, okay, I could come up with a better one,
that,
but
like
that
if you see that
not as
movie,
generic as how I just said it, but there are similar metaphors like that. So this metaphor of like, I'm the moonlight, you're the sunrise, that's definitely something that I think you'll find traditions of that in Korean literature and poetry.
do you like that band, the Moldy Peaches?
Oh no, you're gonna take it to something totally
What do you mean
random.
I'm gonna take it to something random? You're the one who like brought up I'll be the sunshine, you be the bee or whatever. The Moldy Peaches were a small indie band that was featured in that movie Juno.
Mm-hmm.
And they had all these like very kind of cute songs that were like, oh God, let's see here. Anyone else but you?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
It is the trend. I don't see what anyone can see in anyone else but
I'll kiss you on the brain in the shadow of the train. Kiss.
so I mean, all these lyrics were all like kind of like that, like you're this and I'm that and da 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 da. This is not like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm
this
not
is
saying it's groundbreaking or completely original, but there is a tradition of these nature metaphors
Yeah.
in Korean folk songs and in literature.
and every song in every culture in every part of the world forever since cavemen were hitting sticks with like rocks and stuff.
Okay, all right. Anyway, I learned a lot of Korean folk songs and I had to sing a lot of them. So I can't think of one right at the moment in terms of the specifics. So it reminded me of that. And there's some Korean elements in here too. Like in the moon, there's like this butterfly pen in it. And that butterfly pen really looks like something that would be part of a traditional hanbok, which is interesting. So they're using a little bit of like Korean iconography or decorative objects, I guess.
Baby, come be my starlight.
Okay, here's another one.
While we go out and have a couple of like
Drinks.
whatever drinks.
Yes.
Oh, baby, just to make you stay. Moonlight, sunrise. I don't know. The whole way I was Baby, let's do it all night. I'm sorry. The entire way I was watching this video, I was thinking these are more mature lyrics than I Fancy You and like you know, their earlier songs, which were more not so direct in the
I mean,
thing.
they're a mature group, so you know they can have a song like this, and this is very innocent by, you know, U.S. standards.
by BB standards.
Right? Yeah.
Nobody's getting their head decapitated with a samurai sword in this video. Which is, you know, this is their lane, right?
Yeah. I
And
mean, they're kind of like the Korean sweethearts. They're known as the nation's idols. You said like they're the quintessential K-pop group.
if I was to just pick one K-pop group to represent K-pop, other than BTS, it would probably be Twice. And
Yeah.
you were saying how when you do your K-pop academic stuff, that there's actually very little written about Twice in academia, which I find interesting. Do you have any idea why?
There's a lot written about Girls' Generation. There's a lot written about like girl crush type bands like 21, Blackpink, you know, people who really CL, people who really like push the envelope. But I think because Twice is a little bit more mainstream, I think that might be a reason why they're not talked about as much, at least in the academic literature.
It seems to me that they're careful about maintaining this reputation, their style, their brand. They have figured out their brand and they locked in. I don't see any sense that they are not continuing to make it work.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're kind of akin to maybe Girls' Generation. And yeah, very bright colors and always very positive and very energetic.
All right, add some comments. If anything we said triggered any ideas from you, please share your thoughts and help us with our growing knowledge about K-pop. Okay, take care.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
They selected the same countdown music as we used.
Yeah.
The one that we use by default.
We share something in common with Twice.
Oh my God, they're copying us, Donna. Oh, JYP, can't you find some other people to copy than us? After all these years of being a K-pop mogul, you have troll around James and Donna's videos for ideas.
Yeah, to copy our countdown.
For shame, for shame. JYP, get your own countdown music.